reaching out to your Filipino family at this time. The current crisis is without doubt one of the most difficult challenges most of us have had to face. In fact, with what's happening worldwide is two challenges in one. Firstly, we have a health crisis where to date over 100,000 people have sadly lost their lives worldwide. And secondly, we have an economic crisis the likes of most of us have never seen before. People all over the world are losing their jobs and their incomes. As bad as this is for people in developed countries, think how bad this is for people in countries like the Philippines, where there were already many people living in poverty before this crisis took hold. How will those people survive this crisis? And what about the ones who may have had some work and surviving day by day, only now to have no income at all? They simply get pushed down into poverty also. Whilst the Philippines government is doing their absolute best, the fact is that Philippines doesn't have the resources or money to throw at this dual crisis that many developed countries will have. Right now I feel blessed to be in Australia, where the government is able to help millions of people financially for the next 6 months or so, when hopefully this crisis will pass. They're not just helping families but also assisting small businesses by giving them money, and employees by guaranteeing them $1,500 a fortnight for the next 6 months. The poorer people of the country who will have no job will have their payments doubled, and the list of government assistance goes on and on. But while I feel blessed for me and my family here in Australia, I also have family in the Philippines. I know many of you guys who are married to a Filipino and even just dating a Filipino have been accepted into the family as one of their own, and that's a real honour. But I've also had plenty of comments from men over the last couple of years on my YouTube channel saying that they don't allow their Filipino wife to send money back to their family in the Philippines. I really hope during this crisis those guys have a change of heart. Now is the time more than ever before that we really need to have compassion and be caring for our families who are in the Philippines, where many will be really struggling, and the rice the government is giving them is little help for those that actually get it, but it's not going to see them through this crisis. It's not a hard thing to do to check in on your family in the Philippines, or if you prefer your wife's family, regularly to make sure they are doing okay. Show them that you do actually care and that they are not alone during this crisis. Now, I'm not saying to send all your money to each and every relative over there, but identify the ones that may be doing it tougher and offer some assistance, even if you've never sent them any money before. Now, I know that some of you will say that you're already doing it tough enough as it is while you're sitting down to 3 meals a day in the comfort of your homes, but many Filipinos at this time won't have that luxury. Many will struggle to get any food at all. Be kind and compassionate towards your family in the Philippines, because I can guarantee that if you were in the Philippines and you had no food, they would certainly be the first to offer you some of the little food they have left. 4,000 pesos, or around $100, can feed a Filipino family for around a month. I know this is a given for many of you guys who are happy to send some assistance to your family, and that's the right thing to do right now. I hope this reaches the ones who may not be so compassionate, and that they have a change of heart. We all need to be reaching out to your Filipino family at this time and making sure that they get through this crisis. If you don't do it for yourself, then do it for your Filipino wife, who no doubt would be extremely worried about her family members at this time. From All About the Philippines YouTube channel and my family, I'm wishing you and your family all the very best. Stay safe, look after one another. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate your support. Take care, and bye for now.